Have you ever had one of those really busy days when you've just been go, 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 go all day and you were in this like mad rush to get as much done as possible, but you didn't actually get through everything that was on your to-do list. You didn't tick everything off. Time just seemed to vanish, and by the end of the day, you were left feeling tired, frustrated, and like you just never really got on top of things. And then you know that tomorrow you've got to do it all again. But before that, you've got to go home, cook dinner, look after your family, and take care of everyone. Can you relate? I bet then you think to yourself, you know what? I deserve a glass of wine, or I need a glass of wine. If you'd had the day that I've had, you'd want one too. So that thought then of having this drink feels like this prize at the end of the day, feels like it's going to be the only moment of joy that you've had all day, the only thing that you've given yourself, right? You totally do deserve some fun, some pleasure, some joy. Of course you blimmin' well do. But here's what this video is about. I believe that behind every craving for alcohol is an unmet need of some kind. And what I'm going to try and show you here is that perhaps your unmet need is for joy. Perhaps you just want to feel good after a whole day of pushing yourself. So it kind of makes sense that at the end of the day, you're going to try and get that reward, that pleasure from alcohol. It feels like this quick hit of something that you deserve after a tough day without much fun. But there are two problems with outsourcing pleasure and joy to alcohol. I mean, first of all, drinking obviously comes with big side effects. And obviously, you know that. You know there are these huge downsides to using this drug. The next day, your physical and mental health is going to take a pounding, and you're probably going to be beating yourself up. And I have to say, like, none of that stuff is a particularly fun or joyful experience, right? I know I'm stating the obvious here, but I have got to say it. Now, here's the other big problem with outsourcing your pleasure, joy, and fun to alcohol. And this one maybe you haven't thought of. When you keep doing that, you stop paying attention to the other enjoyable moments in life. It's almost as if you've got blinkers on. Nothing else seems as good as alcohol. And that's partly because alcohol gives your brain this artificially big dopamine hit, but it's also because drinking puts you on this track where you associate joy with drinking and just drinking. The rest of the time, it is like you've got these blinkers on. Your head's down, trying to get stuff done and push through with the reward of alcohol there. And you've got to break out of this trap of thinking that peace will come when you can get to the bottom of your to-do list. Because more often than not, your to-do list is way too long anyway, so you're not even going to get there. And even if you do really push yourself and complete everything and tick off all the stuff, you still might not feel at peace. And you'll probably be so jacked up from the day that you can't switch into relaxation mode. So then you'll be craving a drink to help you decompress from it all. So what is the solution here? Well, first of all, I just invite you to reflect on this and see whether you can identify with this idea. Are you accidentally running around all day trying to get everything done? Like busy, 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 busy. And then you are drinking in the evening because you need some kind of blunt reward for getting through a day that has been hard and long and not much fun. I know not everyone's in this situation, but if this does sound like you, would you be willing to experiment with trying one small thing? How about adding in some micro moments of joy and happiness throughout the day? And just try that and see what happens. So I'm going to give you an example of exactly what I mean. The other day, I noticed I was having this crazy day and I was so tempted to just eat lunch at my desk as I was working on something else. And then I thought, come on, Kate, it is a beautiful day. Go and sit outside. Slow down, pause. You do have the time to eat lunch outside and enjoy the sunshine. Because I know when winter is here and I can't do that, I'm going to be complaining about how much time I spend indoors. So, got to make the most of summer. And sometimes, if it's really nice, I will actually sneak outside during the afternoon and take a few moments to lie down on my sun lounger and just enjoy the warmth and the sunshine. And that to me is a real treat. It feels really good, even if I can only be there for a few minutes because I've got something else to do. So I share that because I want you to be thinking about what you could do to help you slow down more during the day and just enjoy a moment of bliss. Like, what would give you that pleasure and that rest in the moment rather than waiting to the end of the day? I don't want you to be so jacked up and frazzled by the end of a long day that you need something as blunt and clumsy as alcohol to climb back down. And maybe if you are not so drained by wine o'clock, maybe then you'll be less reliant on something like alcohol. So give it a try and let me know how it goes. How can you sneak a little bit of extra joy, just a moment, 60 seconds or 2 minutes of pausing, of enjoying a moment during the day rather than just pushing until you're so far out of balance that it's hard to calm down without wine? Give it a go and let me know what happens.